Laurel. If you are new here, I am a wife, mama, spoonie, writer, axe throwing coach, certifying postpartum doula, and certifying perinatal educator, and a certified baby wearing educator. Do you need to know all that information? Probably not, but here I am. I needed to jump on and film a quick little intro to a clip that I filmed a couple days ago, and then sort of a follow-up end of the video kind of piece. So the clip that you're about to see was filmed on July 11th. It was filmed 5 days after the last video that you saw last week. So on July 6th was the 3-month mark of my querying. And in that last video, I explained how I was sending nudges to the remaining queries from my first round on April 6th. Because it had been the 3-month mark, that's generally the accepted time frame for sending queries. So I sent the 4 that I was able to send, and that's sort of where I left you off. And then jump into July 11th, and I got the literal shock of my life. I wish I was exaggerating. I'm legit crying in this next clip. So be prepared for that. I don't cry often. That's not true. I cry at stupid things like animal adoption commercials and movies that have like someone having a baby or someone graduate. I cried last night. We've been binging the OC, and I cried watching them graduate from high school. So I cry about stupid stuff. I don't often cry about real life things that are happening to me. So here's the clip.
Hi friends, I hope you can hear me okay. It's kind of windy outside. I'm hoping the AirPod will help. I'm out watching the kids in the pool, so I'm on my phone. I just had the craziest thing happen. So I last updated you that I was sending nudges out to my first round of queries, which was all like the huge agents. I wanted to get them done and over with at the beginning, also knowing they would probably take the longest to respond. So that was my first round. That round of queries included the agents for both of my comp titles. And I just received a reply to my nudge email from the agent from one of my comp titles asking for my manuscript. I know a request is not a big deal. Sorry. I know a request is not a big deal. I know most people get a whole bunch and they don't turn into anything. But I also know that all you need is one. And it's her. Like, what are the chances that my first and only request is her? I'm kind of freaking out, like, a lot. I'm really hoping that even if she doesn't want to move forward with anything, that she'll maybe have some advice for me and will send back a helpful response. Because so far all I've had is just that it's not right for them and to keep going kind of thing, which is not super helpful. Like, why was it not right for you? Do you already have a similar book? Did you not connect with the characters? Is the theme not something you're looking for? Like, give me something, you know what I mean? Anyway, I needed to update. I needed to let you know all of this while it was fresh, and I'm freaking out. So I sent it back like immediately, within like 30 seconds. So I'm hoping she doesn't think that's like super overeager and freakish. But I sent it, so I will let you know what happens. See ya.
So that's my news. It's now the 13th. I am still in shock that it happened. I've read the email multiple times. It was only like 2 sentences. Like literally, I know she's probably the busiest human, and the email was 2 sentences. Whether she sent it or the assistant person, I'm guessing it was, there was someone CC'd on the email. Whether it was her like assistant or something that sent it, I don't know. It was literally 2 sentences. And I'm still like reeling. I keep reading it and being like, that's what she meant, right? Like it really was a request for my manuscript, and it was. So I'm just like, and the thing that I didn't know when I filmed that clip, let me rewind a little bit here. I check my query tracker queries every once in a while. I like to go on to each agent and see, you know, have they been requesting things? Have they been rejecting things? Where am I in the list? All of that, right? At first, it was multiple times a day I was doing this when I first started querying. Now that it's been 3 months, I check, I don't know, a couple of times a week just to see where I am in a list and if I'm maybe sitting in a maybe pile. So this particular agent, this comp title agent, has not requested a manuscript, at least that's been updated on Query Tracker, in over 365 days. Because you can go up to 1 year looking at all the queries, and there was not a single request marked. Is there people who don't use Query Tracker? 100%, especially because this agent is an email only agent, I'm pretty sure. So, and also, is there probably older generations of people that are submitting books or submitting queries that don't even know about Query Tracker, that don't, you know? So I'm sure she's getting plenty more submissions than what show on Query Tracker. It's not like she's some new young agent that only accepts, you know, query manager submissions or whatever. So is she getting more queries than what it shows? Of course. Is there possibly some that she's requested? Sure. But on Query Tracker, my query is the only one in an entire year that's marked as a request. I don't know whether that should be a red flag. Like, why are you not requesting manuscripts? But it also makes me feel kind of awesome. So I don't know what to think. I keep trying to like mitigate my expectations, you know, like, oh, she liked the query, but like it's not gonna go anywhere, or I'm not gonna hear back for like 6 months, or, you know, like I'm trying to be level-headed about this. It's getting easier the more time passes, but then I also am thinking like, oh, it's been X number of days, maybe I'll hear back soon, you know? No, I'm not gonna hear back soon. It's gonna be like 6 months and then it's gonna be a rejection. But anyways, that's my news. That's all my updates. I know this isn't like a super informational, educational, entertaining video, and I'm sorry for that. But maybe you enjoyed watching me cry. We've all got our things, right? Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today, friends. Thanks so much for watching, and I will be sure to update you when I know something, probably next year. Okay, bye.